Let's see. I'll bring the legs a little bit more than shoulder width apart. My abdomen is in, my legs are active, and I slowly come back up. And we're going to stretch with the short pull, okay? And we're doing 10, back down. And I'm going to emphasize your posture. And 9 again. And inhale up. And exhale. And bring your shoulder blades down. That's 8. And press down firmly with the right foot, the left foot. 7. Press your feet. Your lower torso is active. You're grounded to your floor. So you're not standing light, you're standing heavy. The legs are strong. This is 5. And 4. So you're standing heavily, mindfully on your ground. 3. And 2. So you're not like someone wanted to push you, they're not going to be able. And let's see this 1. Let's hold it up here, guys. Bring it up. And now slowly go to the side, Marilyn. And come back to center, Yuji. My legs are strong, okay? 9. So as if someone wanted to push you and you are firmly standing. You're holding your ground, like there's the energy between your feet and Mother Earth below you. 7. You want to push yourself down. And 6, you want to ground yourself. And 5, and I contract. 4, and I lengthen through my arms to work my latissimus dorsi. 4 again. And 3, and I come back. 2, and I come back. 1, and I come back here, and I bring it down. And I come back here, bring it back up, and swing it back down. Swing it back up, swing it back down. So this exercise is from using the nunchucks. You do this using the nunchucks. You go here. 9. Let's say Yuji. You're switching hands, Yuji. Don't switch nunchucks. 7. Keep it in the same hand. 6. Beautiful, Miss Marilyn. 5. What I'm doing is opening and closing your scapula, okay? 4. And 3. Yes. Beautiful, Yuji. And 2. Excellent. And 1. Good. So let me see. I go back here and I bring it up to the left, right? And bring it back up. Yeah. And so I'm not switching. I'm keeping the stick on my left hand, okay? Out. And bring it down. Bring it down. Up. Bring it up. And down, Marilyn. Okay, we're on it. 9. Bring it back down. Like doing jumping jacks. This woman moving. 8. Yeah. 7. Yes. Beautiful, Yuji. 6. So I feel my shoulders already complaining. 5. But it's good, okay? 4. Good. Especially yesterday, I did about some 200 push-ups, maybe close to 300. At least between 200 and 300 yesterday. Let's say that's 5. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Yeah, I did a modification of different types of push-ups, right? So that's why I'm sore. Let's see, let's do one more. Come back here. This is what you guys know. This is how we normally do it, okay? So I'm just adding to what you guys practice, okay? So I'm going to straight into my right, Miss Yuji, everybody. You guys are beautiful, okay? And let's do 10. Go back to, think about the legs being grounded, okay? 9. Let me do this. Contract, exhale, 8. Beautiful, Eugene. And I'm pushing with my bottom hand to bring the scapula down. 7. Beautiful, Miss Carol. And 6. There you go. Long neck jaw. 5. 4. And 3. Excellent. And 2. And 1. And come back here. I'm going to switch it. And I go back to the other side, Miss Eugene. You're beautiful. And here we go. 10. I'm pushing the scapula back. 9. I go to the side. 8. Good. 7. Nice. 6. 5. Extend your beautiful arm. 4. Inhale, and right in front of you. 3. And 2. And 1. Now hold it here. And now go here and turn it. So it's right in front of me. You see that? Here. Turn. Exactly. And turn. Yeah. 10. And back. And 9. And back. And 8. And back. And 6. And back. And 5. Contract. And 4. Contract. I'm going to need to stretch my neck after this. And 3. And back. And then we come back to this, okay? And 2. One more, please. And 1. Bring it here. Now from here, I need to stretch my neck for 3. And 2. And 1. And gently reverse the Carol for 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Stop. Okay, so let's add a little bit of Tai Chi Qigong. So you go here. Bend your knees. This is called horse stance. And I come back here and I go here. Now stay there, turn the pole upside down and sweep it across. You got it, Eugene. Now from there, once you get to your shoulder, flip it across upside down and contract. Yeah. And then you flip it across and bring it across. And contract, inhale, exhale as you bring it across. You contract, you inhale, you exhale across. And you notice how the pole is moving. So that's how your spine is moving. Just like we mentioned the other day, if the spine is stiff at 30, that's no good. If your spine is nice and flexible at 72, then you're a little bit off. Okay, so now you guys want to practice mindfulness here. Ground your body like I mentioned earlier. And now you're going to flow, Carol, in and exhale. Now go at your own pace, at your own breathing. And you inhale and you exhale for 10. And you inhale, the legs are working. And 9, bend your knees so you feel the legs working. It's called horse stance. And 7, inhale, exhale, 6. And I contract. Notice how your beautiful spine and shoulders are moving, your hips are moving, your knee joints are moving, your ankle joints are moving. Awesome for 5. And back. And 4. And back. And 3. And back. And next movement, you guys know it, okay? But this is from a different angle. And 2. And back. And watch here. Boom. And back. Bring it to the right side. Go to the left and in and back. And one leg is in front of the other one, Carol. One leg is in front of my left leg. If my left leg is in front of my right, good. Yes. And do the same movement. Come up to the shoulders Listen to this tip, guys. I go here to my shoulder, I bring it around. I go over to my other shoulder. Once I get to this shoulder right here, I flip it and I bring it across to my other shoulder. I flip it and come back. You're beautiful, Carol. 10 and back. You inhale, you exhale 9 and use the legs. 8. I'm only gonna do 5. Okay, here we go because I have one more for you. Do 5, 4, and 3, and 2. And you guys switch to the other leg. You guys know how to do that one already. Yeah, beautiful, Miss Marilyn. You guys know that one. Yeah. So the hips, Carol. Don't forget the hips. Yeah. Yeah. And ground your legs. Bend your knees a little bit. 5 and 4. You guys are doing beautiful. Keep going for 3, for 2, for 1. Now switch to the other side. Here. Go here. Now watch my front leg. This is called cat stance. And in, go into a cat. It's called high cat. Yeah, Carol. Here, high cat. Here, go into a cat stance. You see my front knee, Yuji? You see, I'm stepping. Carol, let's see, Carol. Yeah. And Marilyn, so you see my left leg here. And this is called cat stance. Let's do 5 and cat. Good. And balance on the back leg. Yeah. 4. Yeah, Carol. Inhale, exhale. 3 and 2 and 1. And now go here. Oh, bring it back, my back. Now step with the other one and come back to cat. And go here and back to cat. And here, back to cat. Yes. Inhale, back to a cat. Yes, Marilyn. Inhale, back to a cat. You got it, Yuji. Good. Here we go. 10 and back. And 9 and back. And 8 and back. Cat stance. 7 and 6 and 5. Beautiful. And 4. Excellent. And 3. Excellent. And 2. Wow. And 1. You guys are beautiful. There's so much more to do. Okay, we'll pick it up again some other time and we'll continue to that technique. Okay. Stability ball and hand weights. Good. So we're switching systems now. Beautiful, guys. Let me take a closer look. That was excellent. Okay. So remember, we started with hands, we added the pole, and then we added some new moves now. Okay. So that's beautiful, guys. So the exercises are from Tai Chi Qigong. Okay, here we go. My back is straight and now I'm switching systems. Okay, come back up. 10. Here we go. 10. Back. 9. 8. Contract. 7. And 6. And 5. Yeah. And 4. Nice. And 3. Awesome. And 2. And 1. Good. Now towards the back with control. Yeah, good. With control towards the back, especially Miss Yuji. Here we go. 10. 9. 8, yeah. 7, long neck jaw, and 6, and 5. We stretch the muscles, now we're gonna tone them, Carol. And 4, beautiful, Yuji. 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go to the front, Miss Yuji. And work your beautiful shoulder. 10. 10 again. 9. 8. 7. You're awesome. And 6. And 5. Look, my elbows just like an eagle. 4. Yeah, nice. And 3. And 2. And 1. I go straight into the eagle now. Here, you want to go slow, almost up to the shoulders, Hughie, for you because of the weights. Yeah. And the rest of you go straight off. Almost. You get better results if you go slower and you stop right before you hit the shoulders, the weights at the end. Okay, everybody else, let's do 10. 9. 8. 7. And 6. And 5. Beautiful. And 4. Awesome. And 3. And 3 again. Sorry if I miscounted. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. The Pilates punch. Yeah, thank you, Yuji. And turn. Here. Nice, Marilyn. 10 again. 9. Turn your beautiful midline. 8. 7. And 6. We're going to tone your muscles today. And 5. And 4. It's the yin and the yang. And 3. And 2. And 1. I need to stretch my neck, Yuji. For 3. And 2. And 1. And reverse it, please, for 3. And 2. And 1. Let's stop in the center. So now you can do bicep curls, hands facing you, or hammer fist, okay? Here we go. You're beautiful, Marilyn. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. Beautiful. And 3, Carol. And 2, and 1. All the way back, Carol. Elbows in. All the way back. You're awesome. 10, contract. 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5. Beautiful, Yuji. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Praying mantis, pull the abdomen in, my flat back, and slowly up. And I want to bring the shoulder blades down. Beautiful. 10. Beautiful, Carol. 9. Good. Working the front of the body, upper torso, and the upper back. 8. 7. We're toning those beautiful muscles. And 6. And 5. Beautiful, Yuji. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, let's add some more from a different angle. Beautiful, Carol. 10. 10 again. 9. 8. 7. And 6. Beautiful. And 5. And 4. And 3. I need to stretch my neck after this. And 2. And 1. And I need to stretch and come around for 3. Exhale for 2. And now gently reverse for 3. Exhale for 2. And 1. Beautiful. The last one. So the shave, if you do it this way with the elbows out, that's going to still help the front and the upper back and the lats. If you do it this way, it's beautiful too, and you're working mostly the tricep, the back of the arms. Okay, so it's okay to do either one. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, and 7, and 6. It really tones the body. It's really works the muscles. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and slowly come back down. The last one here, guys, I want you guys to bring your chin in and bring your ears back to center. Beautiful, Miss Yuji. Let's do 3, back to center, and 2, back to center, and 1, back to center. I always, even at least 4 or 5 days a week, I'm always stretching my neck that way or sideways, okay, to keep myself home. Okay, so grab your weights, keep it with you, and put the ball to the side. We're gonna use it later. And let's see. Let's tone those muscles. Let's do one way. Let's do what we did the other day, Miss Yuji, everybody. So this is called semi-teacher. So now we're still working with the weights, and we're gonna do a little bit of ab work and gluteus work. So my knees are together, and I take my left hand, behind the head, and I slowly come back up, and one leg is straight, and you're using, yeah. And ideally, I do not want my leg up this way. I want my leg away from me. Okay, see, not from here, not in alignment with my hip. That's a different move. I like the base of the spine. You're beautiful, people. And slowly out. And we're doing 10, 9. We're gonna do 2 sets on each side. 8, 7. Make sure the abdomen is the one lifting you up, okay? And 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now from there, lower the leg, switch hands, place the other hand on your head, abdomen is in, and slowly up. That's your first set on the other side. Then we do 1 set on each side, and here we go. 10, 9, 8. We're working on elongating the spine and conditioning the abdomen in the front. 7, and 6, man, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. And from there, I'm gonna switch legs, pull the abdomen in, and I slowly do it again. I'm gonna keep my knees together. It's called semi-teaser. 10, 9. Use the abdomen. 8. My chin is on my sternum. 7. And I have long legs, everybody. 6, and 5, and 4. Excellent, Yuji. And 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Switch legs. Abdomen is in. Excellent. Beautiful. Myron, 10, 9, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful, people. Slowly down. Grab your other weight, Carol, everybody. And let's see how we do this. So from here, I bring my legs in. And let me start with bicep curls, okay? We're going to go into a bridge. So I want to tone both at the same time, the lower torso, especially the hamstring, the gluteus muscles, and the upper torso, okay? And we do the lower torso by bridging. So what here? I come back up and I do biceps. And I drop my bottom and I bring it back up. Beautiful, people. Here we go. 10, lower down. 9, lower down. 8, awesome. 7, and 6, lower down. 5, so the legs are hip width apart, okay? 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. That was awesome. Okay, so another variation of that is my elbows are in, and I go straight up, like almost like I'm punching straight up. My palms face each other, Miss Yuji. You're beautiful. Here we go. 10, back down. 9, back down. 8, back down. Inhale down, exhale up, Marilyn. 7. Inhale down, exhale up. 6. So now I'm beginning to feel my quadriceps and my gluteus. 6 again. 5, down, 4, down, 3, beautiful, Carol. 3 again. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1. Good. And slowly, you guys are going to watch here. I'm going to cross my right hand, or I'm going to bring my arms out. Be careful with your heavy weights. Go here, pull the abdomen in, and I bring my right over my left, and I go straight here. I do not bring it too far down. That's not good for your shoulders. Come back here, here, and up. Yeah, cross the arms. Small cross. 9, 8, firm grips. Beautiful. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep the arms out. Bring the elbows out, almost touching the mat. Carol, everybody. I like the base of the spine, and now this is called bench presses. So I bring my weight right in front of my chest, this way, like that. I go down, pull the abdomen in, and I come back up. Bench presses, and I use my hips to push the weight up. Okay, Carol, push the hips up. Here we go. 10, 9. Go all the way up, Marilyn. 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. We do arm circles after this. And 3 again. Ooh. And 2, and 1. Now hold it up. I drop my hips and I do an arm circle. Drop my hip, arm circle. Drop my hips, arm circles. Drop. 10. Drop the hips down and up. Awesome. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. At least we have 1 or 2 more exercises like this. And 6 again. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now bring the weights. Bring the hips up. Drop the weights. Bring the arms up. Bring my back. This is weight. The hips are down. The weights are down, and then up. You're using your hips. You're using your core to lift the weights up. You guys got me? Yes, here we go. Use your lower torso, the powerhouse, to lift the weights up, okay? And 10, 9, and squeeze at the top, Carol. 8, 7, and 6, and press down with the heels. If you guys want to feel it more, press down with the heels. 6, whoa, 5, up, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now bring it behind the head, almost like shaving the head, and drop your hips. And now what's going to bring my weights up is a contraction of the abdomen. I'm working on tricep extension. And use the hips up. You're awesome, Yuji. 10, and press the heels down. 9, and squeeze at the top, Joe. 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and slowly down. Lay on your side. Place the weight right here, just like that. You see that? Just here. And then bring the leg out and come around. So that if I could just keep it there, it would be fine. So my hand is only on top, okay? And like so, 10, 9, 8. So you're adding either 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds to the legs. Lost count, Eugene. 7. Contract. 6. Contract the abdomen. 5. Contract. 4. Contract. 3. We're stopping in the middle, Carol. 2. 1. Now hold it here. Stay here. My toes are facing you. Up. Small movements, Miss Marilyn. Point your toes away from me. Towards the wall. Yeah. Not that way. I mean, that was my bad. Not this way, but that. Yeah. Here we go. I think that may challenge you more. 10 and 9. Pulse it up on the way up. 8. You beautiful guys. 7. Yeah. 6. Ooh. 5. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now bend the knee and slowly the last 10 here. Reverse it. 10. And 10 again. And 9. Wow. 8. And 7. Oh. And 6. And 5. Woo! And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. I feel like stretching, but time is flying and we're having fun, Yuji. Marilyn, you're so beautiful. And Miss Yuji, here we go. And bring it around, Miss Marilyn. And around. Up. Carol, you're beautiful. 10. Contract. 9. 8. 7. And 6. And 5. It's amazing how how the body works. The movement is beautiful. When you find different movements to use the body, it's great. 5, 4, and 3, woo, and 2, and 1. Now keep it in the middle, and then from here, extend and slowly up. You're awesome. 10, 9, 8. Working the gluteus medius minimus. 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5. Beautiful, Carol. 4, and 3, and 2. Nice, Yuji. 1. Bend your beautiful knee, Yuji, and slowly to the side. I'm contracting here. That's it, darling. 10, 9. Whoa. 8, 7, and 6. Whoa. And 5, and 4. There's more to do, but we have to go. And 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Yeah, I know. I feel like I can do a few more exercises there, but we have to go. I'm gonna hydrate a little bit, and then we're gonna continue. Let's do the physiotherapy ball to do some active stretching. Let's do some active stretching, everybody. Like this. Let's stretch the muscle. So I come back here like the praying mantis. My feet are together. Marilyn. Now I want to lengthen those muscles, and I want to bring it in, and I want to go that way, and I want to bring it in, and now. So I'm doing both yoga, a little bit of yoga, and diamond pose, a little bit of yoga, a little bit of Pilates. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Beautiful, and 7. And extend your arms back. You want your chest to open. You want the rib cage to open because that helps with your breathing, okay? 7 again. And 6. You want to tone the intercostal. 6. Inhale, exhale. 5. You want to work the thoracic cage, your breathing cage. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now bring the head up. You did bring both hands behind the head. Pull the abdomen in. Carol, my toes are back, and I want to bring the ball in. You're awesome, Marilyn. And I want to work the abdomen. Yes. I want to work my abdomen. I want to lengthen my spine for 10. Contract 9, 8, 7, We go back to the middle now. So we work the lower torso, upper torso. We're working on your midline now. 7 again. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. You can keep the hands there. Everybody else, bring the hands back. Pull the abdomen in, the same movement, and give me some flow. Go here. Inhale back. Exhale. Beautiful, Yuji. 10. And back for 9. Inhale. Exhale. 8. So this is like play for you working the midline. You're working on your breath. You are stretching the intercostal. You're working the shoulders. 9. Inhale. Exhale. 8. And 7, and it's all play. 6, 5, contract 4, contract 3. We work the obliques after this, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now you grab the stability ball, place it in your hands, bring the legs slightly apart. I lock the base of the spine. And I slowly bring it to my right side. My left hand is on top. You're beautiful. Here, and I turn the ball. I just noticed it myself. So when I'm going down, Carol, I'm turning, my left hand is turning. You know how you guys were turning the pole? Yes, Miss Yuji. Yeah. When we were standing, we were doing Qigong. You guys were turning the pole. So turn the ball here to encourage the obliques to work. Ready? 10. And back. 9. And back. And 8. Beautiful. Take that ball, Carol. 7. And turn the ball. 7 again. Come back. 6. Beautiful. Come back. 5. Then contract. 4. Then contract. 3. You can make sure that the head is turning with the ball. So not after. Yes, that was better. Yeah. Okay, do one more. Let's do the other side. Yeah, the ball, the head and the ball move at the same time. So take your time and do it that way. Okay, like so. Yes, and contract the abdomen. 10. Beautiful. Contract. 9. Nice, Marilyn. 8. Yes. Contract. 7. Yes, beautiful. I love how you're lifting your shoulder blade off the mat, Carol. 6. There you go. 5. You're awesome. And 4. Yes. And 3. Good. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Okay, slowly come back up. Let's go here, and we'll go back to the ball in a minute. Come back here. Take the hands here, toes shoulder width apart, pull the abdomen in. One hand goes back, and notice how that when I'm turning my spine, my whole body spine turns as one way. And I come back to center. And I come back, and I turn. Come back to center. Come back here. Beautiful, Miss Marilyn. 10, center. Beautiful. 9. Notice how the body's moving as a unit. 8. So you see. 7. Do it again. Keep going. 6. Oh, turn the palm. You turn the palm. The back hand is palm. So everybody, not just you. So see, when I'm going here, this palm, this hand is not out. With this palm, you turn it like that. So it's not out this way. You turn it this way. It's not towards the outside. The palm is towards the inside. That will bring it closer to you. You see that? Yeah. Let me do 5 more. So go here. 5, 4, 3. Yeah. 2, and 1. Let's do it one more with the punch, okay? Pull the abdomen in, punch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Work it. 4, punch your way. 3, keep fighting. 2, one more. 1, perfect, beautiful, good. Stretch, grab your physiotherapy ball and stretch to the side now and slowly out. Bring it in and notice how the whole body is moving as a unit. Exactly. 9 and back. 8 and back. 7, there you go. 6, the body's moving as a unit. 5, there you go. 4, there you go. And 3, and 2, and 1, the other shoulder. Good. And then I will do the obliques again from a different perspective. Oh, 10. Work it, Marilyn. 9, 8. Look at this. You guys are awesome. 7, 6, and 5, and 4. You guys are flowing. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's get on top of the ball. And let's work. Let's do the without the weights, Joe. So I want to do the obliques one more time. So watch here. You guys already know this one. You go here, and then notice how my whole body is moving as a unit, like that, and slowly here. My whole body is moving as a unit, like that. My spine is moving as a unit, just like you guys did with the Tai Chi pole. Here we go. 10. Beautiful, Marilyn. 9. There you go. So move, the whole spine is moving like that. The pole. 8. You inhale, you exhale. 7. We're only gonna do one set because we're running out of time. 6, and I'm doing a push-up with my other hand. 5, 4, yes, you slow down the neck. 3, there you go. Move with your breath. 2, that's what I'm talking about. 1, let's do the other hand. We're only going to do one set right now because we have to do it. You're beautiful, Marilyn. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. 10. Move with your breath. 8. Move with the breath. That's it. There you go. 6 and 5. Contract. 4. Contract. 3. Contract. 2. Contract. 1. Good. I think we've done enough gluteus work, so I think that's enough. But we're gonna stretch on the side right now, and then we do a little bit of yoga and stretching right now. Good. Pull the abdomen in. There you go. And hold it for 5. And hold it for 4. Now we're stretching. You want to hold this stretch a good 30 seconds, good 20 seconds to 30 seconds. Sometimes in yoga, we hold it up close to 30 seconds to a minute. And hold it for 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Now I'm pulling my abdomen in, everybody. Gently contract. You're beautiful. There you go. Nice. Excellent. And keep the abdomen contracted, but let the body stretch itself. So yeah, my abdomen is contracted. Just let the body stretch itself. Let the body heal. Let the energy move. And just hold it. My abdomen is in to protect my low back. Hold it 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly place the ball on the side, my friends. And go here, and my knees are out. I extend my arms out, and I want to bring my hips back. And this is called active child. And this is to straighten, to improve the posture, to tone your posture, and hold, and to help you relax. I'm gonna keep my head down. I think I can, yes. And just hold it here for a good 10 seconds. For 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And gently bring one arm in, and then the other arm. Inhale up. Now from here, gently lift your hips and slowly run your back with control. And notice again here that we're going slow. Notice how the spine, the neck, the spine, it all moves as a unit. Everything is together. For 3, inhale through the nose, Carol, and then bring the hips forward like a cat. For 2, inhale, exhale. 1, extend the right arm out, contract the abdomen, bring your knees slightly apart, pull the abdomen in, and go across. And this is to stretch the obliques. The abdomen is in. Beautiful. For 3, and 2, and 1. And gently with control, come back up. Take your time and come back up. And now I extend the other, open the eye of the needle, Marilyn, I contract, and I go to the other side. For 5, for 3, for 2, for 1, and slowly come back. Come back on your side. Extend the bottom leg and grab your toe, possible. This hand is the pillow, like the base of the spine, and come back up. Yeah. Good. All the way up. So we did this exercise last time we met, but we were on our back. Hold it for 3, and 2, and with control, gently bend the knee. Now watch here, guys. So you guys know this one, okay? But I'm just doing it from different perspective. I keep the knee down, I contract, and I gently bend my other knee, okay? Because it's kind of tight for me. And I gently look to the side, and you guys are gonna feel the abdomen, your midline squeezing. This is what I normally cue when you guys want to contract the abdomen to do the obliques. Exactly the way you have it now, that's what you guys want to do when you guys are actively doing obliques. Keep the abdomen in, everybody, for 3. This is good for digestion, elimination, to improve your midline, guys. This exercise here right now. Hold it for 2, for 1. Before coming out, please contract the abdomen and release. Good. I think I'm gonna do the other side because we have about a minute left. So you go on this side, you grab your toe, you're also Marilyn, and then extend. There you go. Very beautiful, Eugene. There you go. There you go. That's awesome. Yeah. And up. There you go. Look at us. I mean, we can touch the ceiling almost. Keep lengthening. 4, 5. 4, 4. And 3. Just let, yeah, you guys can touch your toes. There you go. 4, 2. Beautiful. Yeah. Especially if you have long legs like Carol and Marilyn. Yuji, you and I are awesome. Here we go. And now slowly bend the Yuji. Exactly. You're awesome, Yuji. Contract the abdomen and bring it across and feel the contraction in the abdomen. That's really important. Get in touch with that feeling, awareness inside the body. Okay? Because once you become aware, it will be there. The longer you become aware, the longer it will be there. Eventually become unconscious. Abdomen is in. 4, 5. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Pull the abdomen in. Go back to your back. And just because we work the hips a lot, have a diamond pose. Okay. Now take the left hand, Marilyn, bend it, contract the abdomen. My neck is long, and thread the needle with the shoulder on your back. And just hold it for 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Gently contract. Press the small of the back down, Carol, everybody. Now my right hand, Mary Lou, pull the abdomen in. Press the small of the back down, Joe. Bend the elbow. Inhale, Yuji, and gently open your beautiful shoulder for 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Now take the hands, take the legs, bring them in. Bring them close to you and gently, just gentle, emphasize gentle. Give yourself a nice hug for 3. So you feel the small of the back stretching for 2. You feel the low back releasing. And 1. Now lock the base of the spine. Roll on your side, guys, and come back up. Last 2 here. Bring your chin down, Marilyn. And slowly bring your ears back to center, but be softer now. Use soft power, okay? And down for 2. And down for 1. Beautiful. And pull the abdomen in. I feel like doing 1 more, but we have to go. Come back to center. You guys did great today. You learned new things. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.